Hello guys, so today we will learn how to insert multiple y-axis in graph using the Origin. I am using OriginPro, so I will demonstrate in OriginPro. First we will open our Origin software. Then we will load our data, click File, Open, and then choose the type of file and just open it. So I have opened my data where it have one x-axis and 1, 2, 3, 4 y-axis. So I will show you how to draw the graph where there are 4 y-axis. So first option is, which is very simple, easy and quick, is just select all the columns, choose type of graph, click, and this is your graph ready. But here you can see it don't look so good as these three lines are very close to each other and this is too high. So if we adjust the value for one, then other will be disappeared or don't looks good. So there is another option which we can do. Close this and unselect the columns and just select options at the bottom which shows multiple y-axis. If you want to use 2 y-axis, you can choose this. If you want 3, you can choose 3. If you want this, there are multiple options. So just choose multiple y-axis option. A new window is opened and which shows plot my axis. So first is input. We must need input, which is these columns, and without input we cannot draw the graph. So click on this arrow and then select columns. So which column you want for the y-axis. So it's like I will select all the columns, then click add. So they are added here. If they are not added, you must make sure all are selected and then add. Then click OK. Now you can see here multiple columns with their names. So it means they are selected. So second option is we need to choose the type of graph. It's line, scatter, or other line plus symbol. So you can see on the right hand side, this is not actual graph, this is just preview, as you can see here. If you cannot see preview, it means your option, this auto preview, is unselected. So if it's unselected, it will not show here. So I have already selected auto preview, that's why it's showing here if we make any changes. So we have chosen plot type. I choose this. If we choose line, it will be line. I have chosen this. Okay. And then this is axis option. So first option is number of left y-axis. On left hand side, how many y-axis I want. If I choose auto, it will auto right y-axis. Then I have total 4 y-axis. That's why it have automatically chosen 2 on left, 2 on right. If you don't want, or you want according to your own preference, then you can choose like 1, and here it should be 3. Yeah, you can see there will be 1, 2 and 3, and the left hand side y-axis is only 1. Okay, let's make it more simple. Another option is we choose 3 this side and 1 this side. Now you can see 1 is on right hand side and 3 y-axis are on left hand side. So let's keep it more simple, 2 and 2. It depends on your preference. Okay, I have chosen 2 y-axis on each side, left side and right side. And then there is another option like show title, because we need to insert the title for each y-axis. So we must click this. If we unclick this, we cannot see any title, so we must need title, so just click this. And if you want on the top another x-axis, then you can choose this options, but you must have like another two x-axis. I have only one x-axis, that's why it's showing the same axis on the top. So I will uncheck this because I have only one x-axis. So then choose auto, and auto preview is for looking the graphs here. Then click OK. Now our graph is ready. We need to make like some changes or make it more we can say beautiful. So let's click on this line, which we choose from 0 to what is the maximum, 16. Yeah, for x-axis I have chosen. So if you look at the graph, there are only two lines, green for efficiency, blue for custom, and there are two lines are missing. So we need to check their range. Maybe they are out of range. Let's make it highest range. Yeah, no, you can see it was out of range, so no, it appeared for black one, but for red one is still not appearing. Double click and choose maybe 7 to 25. Yeah, it's still here. So for red one I will choose, the range is 12 to 8, so I will choose accordingly. Double click 8, so we choose 6, and then 12, then I choose 14. That's good. And for black one I will again readjust 10 to about 4. Double click 4 to 10, so that graph doesn't overlap. Easy to read where it's gone. 4 to 15. Yeah, so this is chosen. Yeah, and why it's not gonna, double click and choose up to 10. Why disappear? Vertical 4 to, okay, let's keep it first 50. Yeah, it's here. Now look at the right hand side, so choose like blue one and choose the range. It's already selected between. I will change to 480. Yeah, no, it's here. So you can change this y-axis range like from 4 to 18, so that the graph doesn't merge, the lines doesn't come close to each other. So let's also adjust this is from 90. Okay, let's put 80 to 110. Yeah, no, it looks like this. Okay, it's too close, so let's 105. Yeah, or even you can change according to your preference from 85. Let's change 88 to 105 is best. Okay, this is the best. So now graph is ready. We need to insert a line on the top if you want. If you want a line here, you can just double click, sorry, you can just click and let's see how it looks. Yeah, no, the line is here. Oh, but the color is changed, so we have to bring it back. So you can change the efficiency, you can insert the units, anything you want, you can do it here, okay, by change. And similarly, you can also change this. You can also change the legends. You can also change this, and you can also change the Y and this values. So if you want like different types of these symbols, let's choose another one. Okay, it's this one. This is square. We can choose another one like circle. Yeah, circle. Let's choose this one. So we can also change the color. Let's choose its symbol like this, and we can also change their size. No, it's like this. So similarly, you can choose for this one. If you change the color like this, I turn blue, and the line will automatically turn blue. So this means that, okay, let's change this also. Sorry, this one, this blue. Okay, let's back to the another color. Okay, green. Yeah, so this green, I need to make them more they are turned small. Yeah, so you can change the size 9, 15. Okay, it will become large. Similarly, you can do for them. So this is how we can draw the like 4 y-axis or multiple y-axis, either in left hand side or right hand side in the origin. So you can copy this graph, or you can adjust. You can also move these lines. Yeah. You can move this. Sorry. Click on the line and then move using arrow. You can move them anywhere. Similarly, you can move this line as well. Yeah. So, but make sure they don't like mess up with others. Yeah. So this is the way how to make multiple y-axis in the graph in using Origin. Thank you very much.